Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Taurus. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading for the month of July 2024 for Taurus. But if the title resonates, if the message resonates, then it doesn't matter when you're seeing this. There could be messages meant for you. Make sure you watch it all the way to the end. And don't try to force anything or make it fit, but do understand that energies can be crisscrossed, flip-flop, and or reversed. Sorry, Taurus. So before we get started, if this is a very general blanket type of reading for Taurus, for the general collective of Taurus, and so if you're interested in a personal reading, then I have all of that information in the description below this video. Just reach out and connect with me and we can do that. Also, you can get 15% off of your next order of Cocoa Love Water. I have all of that information in the description below the video as well. Just use Cannastrologer 15. Like I said, it's all in the link below, so just check it out. Taurus. So this is the monthly readings. Welcome back to all of my returning subscribers, and thank you guys for being here with me. For those of you who watch my channel, you know that every year I do a what's in store for 2024 with the full moons, right? And this month it's really unique because in June of 2024, the full moon was in Capricorn on the 21st. Same thing is going to happen in July 2024. It's going to be on the 21st, and it's a full moon in Capricorn. So in that reading that I do, though, every year, we pull cards for each full moon of every month. And the cards that I pulled for this month were the Ace of Clubs, which means crossroads. It's card number 31, so there could be something significant happening on the 31st. It's the last day of the month. And Ace of Clubs is like the Ace of Wands. So this could be like a passionate new beginning of some sort. This could be like, something involving romance or something that you're passionate about, like a passion project, work, career, finance, that type of energy. Then the crystal for the month was fluorite. Do I have one right here? I don't think I do. But it's fluorite, and it stands for focus. So you could be needing to focus on something specific this month. Then we also pulled the Four of Wands, which also represents elder, like black elderberry. There's been some nasty viruses going around, and so if you happen to catch that and you get stuck at home, definitely reach for some black elderberry. It's like sambucol. They call it sambucol. I'm not a practitioner, medical practitioner. Definitely, consult with your physician and all of that if you need to. But it's an over-the-counter type of herbal supplement, and it helps a lot. But Four of Wands typically stands for house, home, foundation, like structures, like the actual four corners of a house, home, a business, or something like that. Then we pulled card number 56. It's called the Wayfarer, and this was from the I Ching of Love. Now it's interesting because this card and the term the Wayfarer, it typically means like to travel, to journey, to allow your heart to roam. But I was flipping through Facebook, or was it Instagram? I don't know which. And one of the memes came up and it said a wayfinder, wayfarer, wayfinder, it's the same thing. A deeply intuitive person who has the courage to navigate the chaos and confusion of darkness and division. One who devotes their life to exploring a more joyful, harmonious, cooperative, creative, and sustainable existence on Earth. And I just thought that was beautiful. So I feel like some of you could be a wayfarer, a wanderer, somebody who's into travel, and maybe you're not actually traveling to places, but it's like you have a heart that roams, right? It's like that you're meant for bigger things. So then we also pulled from the Moonology Manifestation Oracle, the full moon in Capricorn card, which is ironic because this month is the full moon in Capricorn. So this talks about taking a reality check. So when the full moon hits on the 21st, around this time period, it's going to be a real good time to get grounded, get a good gauge on what is going on around you, and just, be very realistic about what that determination is. Then we also pulled number 16, loving compassion. So the 16th could also be significant this month in July for you, Taurus. But loving compassion, treating somebody with loving compassion, treating yourself with loving compassion. Then we also pulled the cinnamon card. It stands for reignite. Reignite passion, reignite love, reignite, movement, action in something. And it also, cinnamon means good luck. So this could be a very lucky month for you coming up. And then last but not least, we pulled the number 43 card. This was the Making Magic Oracle, something like that. But it's the harvest card. So somebody could be 43 years old or approaching 43 years old. The harvest card is typically, it's around the September-October time frame, because that's the season of harvest, right? It's when all the seeds have been planted and it's now time to, reap what you have sown. But this card stands, there's a saying for this card: as the waves of the ocean are infinite, as the trees in the forest grow tall, let my work now bring me to harvest. I am ready to receive my all. So I feel like there's something that you could have been working on, or that you've put a lot of work on, and, this is harvest time. It's funny because around 7:10 in the cannabis world, it's kind of like the harvest season, but it's for like the oils and the concentrates. So this is kind of like a harvest season in a sense. But for others of you that aren't in the cannabis industry, this is just like you're reaping what you've sown. Hard work that was put in the past, it's like you're going to be able to harvest it soon. Any work that you do now, you'll be able to harvest it during harvest season. So the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you when I was getting the cards together, Taurus, it was Wrecked by Imagine Dragons. And then some of the lyrics are, sometimes I wish that I could wish it all away. One more rainy day without you. And then it goes on to say, I'm a wreck without you here. I'm a wreck since you've been gone. I want to put it all beside me. Something like that. I was wrecked all along. So you could be feeling wrecked being away from a person, or like wishing that you could be with somebody again. Underneath the deck, we've got a chain of events that will affect your life. So you've either been entangled in something that is affecting your life, a chain of events, or you will be coming upon that. What else do we have for Taurus, please? Higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the greater good for Taurus, please. Underneath the deck, we have Tulip, great passion. Okay, first card that fell out, we've got Mountain Road. You're on the road to success. Then we've got marriage. Somebody could be getting married. This could be you. This could be somebody around you. This doesn't have to mean actual, like, matrimony. It could mean, like, a new job or a new position, something that you're going to be part of for a very long time. Then we have bag, something important such as a new job or a raise, like I just said. Then we have forest, muddled, unclear thinking. May be feeling a little confused or a little overwhelmed due to a lot of options or opportunities. And then we have flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. So that muddled, unclear thinking could have been with a friend or lover. Okay, we're using the Salvador Dali for the first half of our tarot. For Taurus, please. What do we have for Taurus for July? I I feel like very strongly, like in your work situation, work, career, finance, or business, you're going to be doing really well, Taurus. Now, friends and relationships, that area might be different. You're going to have to excuse me. I'm not sick anymore, but I got stuck with whatever this nasty virus is that's been going around, and it took me out. I was sick for like 2 weeks, right? And I'm better. It's still stuck in my chest. I hate it. Underneath the deck, we've got the Ace of Wands. So this is talking about a passionate new beginning. Aces are gifts from the universe. This also could be like an awakening, like you're having a eureka moment about something that you're passionate about. It could be in a relationship. It could be towards work, career, finance, business. So take it as it resonates. Let's get 3 cards for Taurus, please. 2 more, please. Taurus, please. 2 more cards. My cards do not want to cooperate with me today. Okay, 1 more, please. Thank you. That flipped in reverse. Okay. Okay, so the underlying energy for this entire reading is the 6 of Wands. We're talking about success, and this could be success in something having to do with business. You also could be traveling the world. This is the World card. This talks about cycles, endings, and beginnings. Celebration is behind that. So this is going to be a very successful, happy type of celebration, something to be proud or something worth celebrating. So it could be some type of a new job or a raise or a promotion, just like we saw up there. Now, in the past, recent past, we have the 5 of Pentacles. This is somebody being left out in the cold, being left out in the dust, or feeling like you're on your own. This could be you, could be another person. I feel like this is your energy. You just could have felt like you were left out, like left in the dark, kind of on your own, you know, maybe a lack of money, lack of funds, or if not at a lack, just like you didn't have enough, okay? Current energy, we've got the Hermit, very spiritual. This is somebody who goes and faces their demons, you know, goes and does their shadow work. They're looking for the inspiration in the darkness, trying to find the light. And it's like once you have found that light, then you use that light to come out of it and inspire others, right? This is also Virgo energy. You could have Virgo in your chart somewhere or be dealing with somebody who does. This is also the Hermit. This is somebody who does a lot of like investigating. It's like they're searching. They're looking for something, right? Looking for answers. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles and reverse. So when upright, the 4 of Pentacles talks about saving money. It's my take it to the bank card. It's, you know, how do you save, but also how do you spend? It's like the ebb and flow of making your money work for you. Hey, buddy. In reverse, this means somebody who isn't able to save or just isn't saving a lot of their money. It's more spending than saving. So be careful about that. And I say be careful. There may be something that like you're just making a big purchase on or something. It could be like, you know, you're finally deciding to splurge, or you're finally deciding to take that trip, or you know, going on vacation or something. Well, you got to spend money in order to do that. So this is just telling me that in the month of July there could be something coming up in which you end up spending some money. So careful with that if you want to save. especially if you've been coming from a period of lack or not a lot of money. What else do we have for Taurus? If any of this resonates while I'm doing this reading, make sure you like, share, subscribe, but drop a comment in the comments below and let me know how you vibe with this. Okay, so the energy going into this clarification is the Magician. So somebody's manifesting something. I feel like many of you are manifesting more money. But this is, taking a negative and turning it into a positive. It's manipulating the energy, so to speak, right? By the power of manifestation, the power of magic. Some of you may practice magic. Also, this is a Gemini energy. What comes around goes around. That's what I'm hearing. What is the Five of Pentacles for Taurus, please? Thank you. Okay. Seven of Swords in reverse. We'll get to that in a second. What's the Hermit for Taurus, please? Nine of Cups. Okay. What's the Four of Pentacles in reverse? Two cards. Okay. And underneath the deck we have the Three of Cups, which we saw behind these cards too, so that's cool. Fast movement. Okay. Okay. So in the recent past, there was somebody who could have been left out in the cold. Somebody whose money could have been held up or stagnant based on or because there was some kind of manipulation taking place. Somebody that could have been holding the money back. Somebody that could have stolen this money. Seven of Swords is my least favorite card in the deck. It doesn't matter if it's upright or in reverse, it's still a negative aspect. It's a negative card. Now I will say when it's in reverse, it doesn't have to mean like as serious as it is when it's upright. Excuse me. It can mean like strategy, right? But it's still in a very manipulative mindset. So somebody could have been like strategically holding money back from somebody, thinking that they were doing it with purpose, doing it with, for a cause. But in actuality, it was hurting that person, right? Holding them back, keeping them from being able to succeed, to move forward, to have success. So I feel like the Seven of Swords, when we're talking about swords, it's dealing with communication. Could be dealing with an air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or they could have that somewhere in their chart. We're also looking at Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, so this is you coming out straight out the gate. But this is just somebody who's like holding back information or being manipulative, maybe strategic in a way, but it's in a very kind of just sneaky is what I'm feeling. It's like very sneaky. Somebody who's holding secrets, it's like throwing stones and hiding hands. That's the energy that I'm getting from that. This is in the recent past though. Now the current energy, we have the Hermit with the Nine of Cups. So it's 9-9. The Hermit is the 9 card too, so 9s could be significant for you. But the Nine of Cups talks about wish fulfillment. So it's like in the present moment, somebody got their wish fulfillment. Somebody could have gone looking for money, was looking for the bag, looking for a new job, and it's like they found it. They got their wish. But in order to get that, it's like somebody had to really like kind of face their demons. Go into the void, sit in their shadow, in order to obtain this gift, this wish fulfillment. So then we've got this Four of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's spending money. Somebody's wanting to spend money, wanting to make a gift. It could be this King of Swords energy, wanting to take a leap of faith, wanting a new start in something. This King of Swords could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, or somebody that has that strong in their chart. The King of Swords is someone who, and I'm not saying he's not compassionate. He could have a lot of water in his chart, right? But he's the King of Swords. He rules with authority, with power, with decision. He does not change his mind. He makes his decisions based off logic, wisdom, and facts. Okay? Not emotions, not hearsay or anything like that. It's facts, right? He's very smart, very wise. But he's about to take a leap of faith, a new start in some direction. Whether this is you, and you could be feminine and be in the King of Swords energy, or this could be a masculine that you're dealing with, or yourself, depending on who you are. Somebody is taking a new start. Somebody's taking this leap of faith, and it may cost some money. That's what I was saying earlier. I do see it being a success. I do see this being successful, something worth celebrating. It'll be very fast movement, fast action. Somebody could feel a little bit defensive about it. It also could be like for a leader or somebody very strong-willed with the Strength card, who's taking this new leap of faith with the Wheel of Fortune here, endings and beginnings again, another cycle. I feel like this is like, for some of you, this could be a new start in a new career path, new like path of life. It's just like the beginning of a new chapter is what I'm seeing. But yeah, somebody is taking the leap and moving forward. I like it. What else do we have for Taurus, please? Knew that was going to happen. Mess up my cards. Okay, what do we have for Taurus? We're doing top and bottom. Okay, Taurus, bottom of the deck, we've got ring number 25. Somebody really could be getting married. For some of you, there could be like a King of Swords, like deciding to take this leap of faith and making an offer. That could be what they're spending money on, is a ring. Asking somebody for a hand in marriage. Top of the deck, we have coffin number 8. So 25 and 8. Somebody could be 25 years old. The 25th and the 8th of this month could be significant. So let's read ring first. Now these are really long definitions, so I'm just going to cliff note it here. So ring number 25, it talks about contracts, connections, partnerships, marriage, and commitment. So like I was saying, so a gleaming ring is presented on the palm of a hand. An X-ray image captures the depth and vulnerability of such profound connection. The ring is an offering of lasting commitment, given as a gesture of certainty. To accept the ring is to be tied to a promise. When the ring appears in a reading, a deep connection is being made. Something of value is given as a sacrament of love. This outward sign represents an exchange of feelings, a promise of mutual respect and appreciation. Traditionally, a ring is given to express the intangible and unbreakable love between two partners. As a circle, the ring expresses the infinity of love and the devotion that happens on a spiritual level. Little ring of trust, right? Little circle of trust. On an energetic level, everything you offer and everything you accept is woven into the fabric of your spirit. In this way, your commitments become a part of you. Each choice you make becomes emotional, releasing a vibration that penetrates the space about you. So looking at a ring, that you can see the inner and outing, the inner workings of the hand. Let's see, what foundation is your relationship built upon? The ring reminds you that every relationship shapes you in some way, even the painful ones. It all comes down to how you choose to move with experience. When a relationship has a painful ending or impact on your life, consider how it has shaped you, opened your eyes, or made you aware. Be gentle with yourself. Lean into the experience and see how you can grow from the pain. Awareness of your past helps you avoid repeating painful cycles over and over again. So we were talking about cycles because we had the World card and the Wheel of Fortune underneath here as well. And then on a literal level, it says the ring can appear as an offering of marriage or a proposal. When the ring appears, you have a choice to commit yourself or go in a different direction. So this can be an offer of any kind depending on the other images that appear around the card or in the reading. So we see marriage up here. So there definitely could be a marriage proposal. But like we were saying, there's some type of level up. And it could be a new job or a raise. But this also could be a marriage proposal for some of you. Not all of you, obviously. And this is what could potentially create muddled, unclear thinking. Because if you're not sure of which direction that you want to go, and this also could ultimately create disappointment in a friend or lover. It's like if somebody offers you a ring, but you knew like that your life and your like the direction that you were headed was in one certain direction, and somebody comes in and makes you this offer, that could potentially disappoint you if it's not what you were expecting or wanting. So just take it as it resonates. So let's look at coffin number 8. What does that mean? Okay. Brace yourselves. Respite, ending, burial, death, life change, illness, and depletion. The sands of time trickle through the hourglass as a sign of impending change, losses and endings, everything passing away. You see fractures in a skull that form cracks in the glass caused by the pecking of the crow. He is the keeper of mysteries, guiding us deeper into the fuzzy darkness of the unknown, where death in transformation spins the wheels of creation. Times are changing. Embrace the change with grace or resist it with pain. Eventually the bones of what is known will turn into dust in this funerary urn. So the coffin provokes our greatest human fear, the fear of death and total loss. Many of us are terrified by death, somehow believing that the end comes with judgment and pain. Others are terrified because they believe death brings nothing but total blackness and annihilation of our awareness. So I feel like there's some type of an ending that's coming up. Could be in a relationship. And this could be where like somebody sees like the end of a situation or maybe a relationship coming. And so, excuse me, in order to save this ending or save this, I see 222 on the clock right now. In order to save like this marriage or save this relationship, maybe somebody goes to propose. But also this still could end the relationship. The coffin can be the onset of troubled times, but this card tells you to flip your perspective to see that trouble is a manifestation of avoidance to experiencing a new way of being. Your desire to persistently cling to what you know eventually becomes your demise, your coffin. Something you desire is waiting in the loamy earth to be nourished by the old so it can burst into life. You must offer up something to birth the new. Offer your burden, your fear, your resistance, and let the dead decaying parts become fertilizer rather than poison. Say hello to the new and goodbye to the old. So, what I'm seeing here is this is all about cycles, right? There's some type of ending. You've got a new beginning coming in, but with this new beginning, it's like, it's like the crossroads, like we were saying. I think you'll be making your decision by around the 31st of the month, and it's like this crossroads. Which direction do you take? And it's like whatever direction that you take, it's still going to create another ending to something, which could create a coffin moment. Somebody could be proposing to another person, and I think for many of you, you're going to choose to go in the other direction, putting that to rest as well. And I say many, not all of you. Everybody has free will. But that's what this chain of events that will affect you. Oh my God. Underneath that is diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift, like a diamond ring. Marriage proposal, diamond ring. You guys, if you're getting proposed to, I need to see comments in the comment section. I need clarification on this. At least fill me in on the details, because this is interesting. What else? What else do we have for Taurus, please? Excuse my throat, my chest. I'm still trying to clear it all up. Okay. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys are getting out of here. We've got underneath the deck number 35, change your environment, the rainbow serpent. So this card literally talks about changing your environment, changing your space, moving. You know, you could be moving homes, you could be moving cities, you could be moving countries. Take it as it resonates. But you're on the road to success, whatever it is. But I feel like this is like new, something completely different. You could be changing jobs even. You know, it's like it doesn't have to be so dramatic. But you're changing up your environment of some sort. Somebody could be 35 years old. The 8th could be, the 8th again, 3 plus 5, that's 8. So the 8th could be significant. And then we've got number 27, the unexpected mentor, Agar. Number 27. So the 27th could be significant as well, but expect to have an unexpected mentor. Expect the unexpected. Could be a masculine energy. Excuse me. So, change your environment, the rainbow serpent. Embody the creation figure and carve out a new landscape for your life. Explore your dream time to find inspiration for creating new vistas. So you can influence your community and change your landscape with your new thoughts and creations. If you take a spirit journey outside of time and space, you may bring back knowledge and insight. So it's saying go into your dream state and manifest, like the magician card that we saw. It's like manifest what you want to see happen in your future and dream about it. But this is going to help you manifest a change of environment. And then 27. So Agar, the unexpected mentor. An unforeseen guide may appear. Be open to the introduction and listen to the message, but be discerning. You decide whether the advice resonates with your soul or not. So when a muse or guide appears, you can choose to listen. You command your sovereign space, so whether you let the guide or mentor in, it is up to you. So, this mentor also could be this King of Swords energy that I was saying, you know, where you take a leap of faith into something new. This could be like somebody new coming into your space, and then you just decide to kind of take that leap of faith. So take it as it resonates. That's what I have for you this week, Taurus. Like I said, if this brought you answers, clarity, or insight, drop a comment in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading, reach out to me. I've got all of that information in the description below. But as you know, it's together we grow. I always love sharing this time and energy with you every week. I look forward to reading for you again in the very near future, and I hope that you guys have a fantastic month of July. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace, Taurus.